All right, YouTube, just got off the phone, did a phone interview about some health stuff. We talked about what my little secret to health is. Super simple. This stuff's really cheap. I was introduced to it several years ago when I had some shin splints. I took this stuff for like a month. My shin splints were gone. The stuff is called Diatomaceous Earth, also known as fossil flower. So little diatoms, fossilized plankton in the ocean. They have these like dried up floor beds full of this stuff. It tastes like chalk. It really does. Not very tasty. But it's high in this mineral called silica. And silica is like a building block mineral from what I understand. I'm not some scientist and I don't understand all that stuff. But what I do know is I was taking it when I had shin splints. My shin splints went away, and then I had some tennis elbow aches from doing stuff. I've had it for years. And that went away too. And I was like, what is this stuff? When I Google it, they make it sound like a cure-all. I was blind and now I see, and I had hepatitis and I'm cured. I'm like, what in the world is this stuff? They make it sound like a cure-all. As far as I'm concerned, it's not a cure-all, but it does have silica, which is they claim is a building block mineral in it. So a couple things you got to be aware of it. Your body's full of like mucus and slime. So you take a heaping spoonful, put it in water. It's a total mechanical function. You can't OD on the stuff. It's not gonna do anything to your body. It's just, you're basically eating dirt, and it's gonna clean you out. So if you got some little belly fat or you need your colon cleansed, this stuff is gonna clean you out. It's gonna make you poop a lot. If you've got like worms or parasites you don't know about, it's supposed to help take care of some of that stuff too. I gave some to one friend who was hurting. He said after like 3 days he pooped out worms. Like it helps kill that stuff. But it's a mechanical function. It doesn't hurt you to eat it. But it is a chalky powder and you don't want to breathe it. It's not good for your lungs. It can mess you up. But that's it. They have a food grade out there. I bought a 50-pound bag of Diatomaceous Earth from Azure Standard for 20 bucks. I mean, that's like a lifetime. So it's super cheap. You can go to some health food stores and probably pay like 35 bucks for a little bag. If you go to Azure Standard, you could probably buy a bag for 20, 30 bucks. When they do their shipments, it's out of Oregon. Now, Azure Standard doesn't pay me any money. I just like their products and service, and that's who I use. And you get it. It has some other health benefits. I don't know the details of it. I just know what's worked for me, and it's helped me with some of my aches and pains. When I broke my back, man, I took Diatomaceous Earth. My spine has slipped off halfway. Spondy, grade 2. You can Google that. And I'm able to do a lot of exercises. Now, it's healed in its place. I would need surgery to fuse it together and do all that stuff, but I'm trying to put off surgery as long as I can. And if I can run couple miles at a good pace, if I can do burpees with a broken back and have those tendons strong and heal like that, I think I don't need surgery if I can do burpees with a broken back. I don't do squats. I try to keep the weight off my shoulders as much as possible just because I do have a spinal injury. That is my secret for some tendon problems, some bone problems. It does increase bone density. If you take it a lot, you get thicker fingernails, and you'll see some people, I bet they'll show you a picture where it'll be thin and it'll thicken when they start taking Diatomaceous Earth. So it helps with those things, and it does a bunch of other stuff they claim, but I don't know about all that. I just know what it's done for me. Super cheap, super simple. Diatomaceous Earth or fossil flower. Google it, see if it's right for you. It's a mechanical function. You're not going to get high on it. You're not going to be stronger on it. I didn't go to the gym and was like, man, I rep my 225 5 times more. No, it stayed the same. So like I didn't notice any muscle growth from it, but I noticed my tendon aches went away while I was taking it. So, a little something to think about for some of you guys that are doing the grind. I'm not a big pill popper. I don't like taking medicine. I don't take protein powder. I just eat a lot of eggs. I've got chickens at home. I try to do things as natural as possible. Been back at the gym, I don't know if I'm going on 2 months now, but I'm almost back up to where I was before I took a little break from it and let my body heal up from some of the being broken. It's been probably 6 months since I've really worked out hard. We all got problems, we all got issues. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.